Okay. And now we're going to go home. Get everybody to bed. You ready, my babies? Let's turn the light for you. Sorry about the light, baby. Maybe this will do better. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. It's not so bright for you babies. Here we go. See, one of the things you should always be thinking about when you have a bird in the car, obviously cover the seats with towels or whatever. I find towels to be excellent for their claws. They can hold on to it easily and they don't slide around, especially when the car is moving around. Also, the towels tend to stay in position properly when the car is moving around. Now, if this were a leather seat, then the towels wouldn't stay in place. But since these are cloth seats, the towel stays in place very well. Obviously, you can see right behind me, the birdie's for poop. So the towel takes care of all of that. And obviously, one of the things that you always want is to see your bird poop on a regular basis. The problem starts when you don't see your bird poop. I mean, if there have been a couple of hours where you're around your birds and you don't see any poop coming out, it's time to start worrying. Now, if they're moving around, usually that's not a problem. You just didn't see where they pooped. But if they're not moving around, if they're huddled down and their feathers are fluffed up and they're not pooping, then obviously that's a problem. Generally, birds should be pooping every few minutes all day long. It's just the way they work. That's their program. You can never be light enough. You want to be as light as you can when you fly. So anytime that you eat something or anytime that you drink something, anytime that bird eats or drinks, it's going to poop. It keeps the weight down and allows the bird to be able to fly or to be able to take off very easily. One of the things, if you ever watch a bird taking off when it flies, it doesn't just beat its wings and fly off. And this is not really something that I noticed until I had birds, because you start to watch your birds more than you would have watched birds previous to that. But you'll start to notice that birds dip down and jump up, and then they beat their wings. Basically, they have to jump off the ground. They dip down, jump off, or jump up, and then beat their wings at the same time. And it's the force of jumping up that launches them up, that allows the beating wings to start allowing them to take off. Things I never noticed before. before I have birds. We're almost home, babies. How you doing, Scouty? Okay? All right. Just making sure. Chancey? Mama? Okay. Okay. Just making sure. So I'll make sure that everybody's okay, all right? Here we go. They want to look behind us. But of course, then, once they start grabbing at their feathers, then they're kind of like mistrusting. Like, hey, don't touch my feathers, mister. Okay. I'm going to switch lights just for my own benefit here. I need to be able to see where I'm going more easily. We're almost home, babies. We are almost home. And all in all, that didn't take too long, did it? No, it didn't at all. Oh, Daddy's getting tired too. Yep. Okay, babies. Ready? Here we are. Let's turn this off. A little bit too far to the left, to the right here. Just take a little bit, put it to the left. Pull back in again. All right, folks. That's all.